Madonna pays tribute to her late brother, Christopher Ciccone, who died at 62. Madonna, the Queen of Pop, recently shared a deeply emotional tribute to her brother, Christopher Ciccone, following his passing on October 4, 2024. Christopher, who was 62, had battled cancer and died peacefully, surrounded by his husband, Ray Thacker, and other loved ones. The news of his death was confirmed by his representative, who told Fox News Digital that Christopher was surrounded by love during his final moments. Madonna's heartfelt post on Instagram reflected the complexity and depth of their sibling bond. The post included a series of photos of the two throughout the years, capturing both their close relationship and the ups and downs they experienced as siblings. "My brother Christopher is gone," she wrote in the caption, followed by an outpouring of memories and reflections on their shared life. "He was the closest human to me for so long. It's hard to explain our bond," she continued. Her words carried the weight of loss, not just of a sibling but of someone who had been a constant presence during her rise to stardom and a key influence on her early career. A bond forged in their youth. The Ciccone siblings, Madonna and Christopher, grew up in a large Catholic family in Michigan, and their shared experiences of feeling different from the societal norms of their small Midwestern town played a significant role in their close relationship. Madonna reflected on this aspect of their lives, writing, "We danced through the madness of our childhood." The two shared a deep connection, born out of their mutual understanding that they didn't fit the mold of the world they grew up in. Madonna recalled how dance became a lifeline for them both, a form of expression that not only bonded them, but also served as an escape from the difficulties they faced. "Discovering dance in our small Midwestern town saved me, and then my brother came along, and it saved him too," Madonna explained. The legendary performer reminisced about how their ballet teacher, also named Christopher, created a safe space for her brother to embrace his identity as a gay man, at a time when being openly gay was far from accepted in their conservative community. The Ciccone siblings' shared love for dance became, as Madonna described it, a kind of superglue that held us together. As they both grew older, Madonna's star began to rise in the world of music, and it was only natural that Christopher would join her on that journey. His talent as a dancer and choreographer made him an essential part of her early career, and together they faced the whirlwind of fame in New York City. Christopher's role in Madonna's career. Christopher Ciccone was much more than just Madonna's brother. He played a pivotal role in shaping her career during its early years. The pair moved to New York, a city brimming with artistic energy, and immersed themselves in its vibrant culture. "And again we took each other's hands, and we danced through the madness of New York City," Madonna wrote, reflecting on their adventures in the city that would become central to her success. She described how they devoured art and music and film like hungry animals, soaking up every ounce of creativity that New York had to offer. They were, as she put it, in the epicenter of all of these things exploding. Christopher's talents extended beyond dance. As Madonna's career took off, he became her creative director, working on some of her most iconic tours and stage performances. His artistic vision and eye for detail helped solidify her image as a boundary-pushing performer. "We danced together on stage in the beginning of my career, and eventually, he became the creative director of many tours," she wrote. Madonna went on to praise her brother's impeccable taste, humorously noting that when it came to good taste, "My brother was the Pope, and you had to kiss the ring to get his blessing." Christopher's influence on Madonna's early career was undeniable. Together, they pushed the boundaries of art and music, often in defiance of authority. "We defied the Roman Catholic Church, the police, the moral majority, and all authority figures that got in the way of artistic freedom," Madonna declared, a testament to their shared passion for creative expression and their willingness to challenge societal norms. A complex relationship. Despite their close bond, Madonna and Christopher's relationship was not without its challenges. Over the years, their sibling dynamic grew strained, and their once unbreakable connection was tested by various personal and professional conflicts. One of the key moments that contributed to their rift was Christopher's 2008 memoir, Life with My Sister Madonna. In the book, he delved into the complexities of their relationship, painting a candid and at times unflattering picture of his famous sister. In the memoir, Christopher detailed several grievances, including his frustration over Madonna revealing his sexuality during a 1991 interview with The Advocate. At the time, coming out was still a deeply personal and often fraught decision, and Christopher felt that his sister had overstepped by sharing such intimate details without his consent. He also expressed resentment toward her then-husband, filmmaker Guy Ritchie, whom he accused of being homophobic. Another significant point of contention was Madonna's decision to bring cameras to their mother's grave for her 1991 documentary Truth or Dare. Christopher felt that this moment, which was deeply personal and sacred, had been exploited for the sake of entertainment, further driving a wedge between the siblings. When Christopher's memoir was released, it garnered significant media attention, but Madonna was reportedly hurt by his decision to publish the book. A spokesperson for the singer told the Associated Press that while Madonna had not read the memoir, she found it very upsetting that her brother had chosen to sell a book based on his sister. Reconciliation and peace. Despite the publicized tensions between them, Christopher and Madonna did eventually reconcile. In a 2012 interview with the Evening Standard, Christopher addressed their relationship, stating that they had moved past their differences. "As far as I'm concerned, we're good. We are in contact with each other, although I haven't seen her for a long time. We're back to being a brother and sister. I don't work for her, and it's better this way," he said. Though the two no longer worked together, it was clear that the deep connection they shared in their youth had not been entirely severed. Christopher's passing brought Madonna back to the memories of their bond, and despite the challenges they faced, her tribute showed that she continued to hold her brother in high regard. In her Instagram post, Madonna acknowledged the difficulties in their relationship, but emphasized that they always found a way to forgive each other. "My brother was right by my side. He was a painter, a poet, and a visionary. I admired him," she wrote. "He had impeccable taste and a sharp tongue, which he sometimes used against me, but I always forgave him." Her words painted a picture of a sibling relationship that, while fraught with tension, was ultimately built on a foundation of love and mutual respect. The bond between Madonna and Christopher was one forged in the fires of their shared childhood, and even as life took them in different directions, that bond endured. A lasting legacy. Christopher Ciccone's death marks the end of a chapter in Madonna's life, but his influence on her career and his contributions to the world of art and dance will not be forgotten. His role in shaping some of the most iconic moments in pop culture is a testament to his talent and vision. As Madonna expressed in her tribute, Christopher was not just her brother. He was a creative force in his own right, with a legacy that extends far beyond his association with her. In the wake of his passing, Madonna's tribute serves as a reminder of the importance of family, even in the face of conflict. While their relationship was far from perfect, it was clear that Christopher held a special place in Madonna's heart, and his influence on her life and career will continue to resonate for years to come. As the world remembers Christopher Ciccone, it is important to honor his contributions to the arts and the role he played in one of the most successful musical careers of all time. Though he may have passed on, his legacy will live on through the countless memories he created, the art he helped bring to life, and the lives he touched during his 62 years. In her final words on Instagram, Madonna encapsulated the essence of their relationship and the enduring bond they shared. "And now my brother is gone, but his spirit will live on in me, in all of us who knew and loved him. I will always remember our dances, our laughter, and our journey through the madness together. Rest in peace, Christopher."